talking earlier, Jay and I were talking about quarterbacks. This is the time where quarterback development is vital. No matter what
Yeah.
level of football you're in, this is the space where development, improvement, all those things need to happen. And then for a select group of folks, they are now going to prepare themselves for the greatest opportunity in the greatest league at the highest level. You're working
Hmm.
with a quarterback that is preparing for it's NFL prep, it's NFL grad school,
Yes. Yes.
and
Right. Yeah.
they've got to learn it in on the go.
Right.
What is that process like? What's it like for a kid to jump from low level college to
Right.
preparing to be graded out and evaluated by the NFL?
Right. We're going to find out.
Right, right.
It looks like we're going to be working with GHG Sports. There's a process of contacting the agent. They're a small agency, looking for guys, at this level looking for a chance. So we hooked up there. That's important. Then the next important things are the training regimen, right? What is going to be best for that athlete. So the one that I'm working with, he's not going to go in and knock out 225, for 40 reps. That's not going to be his deal. His deal will be, let's blow some combine numbers away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're looking to get him into a combine too. There's one in Indy, I think, and then there's another one, A&C, down in Atlanta, where a lot of scouts appear. So we're really prepping him on two roles now, prepping him on the 40, right? Breaking it down, working on those things, counting steps, working the 5-10-5, working on his explosiveness. He's vertical, I think is over around 38.
Wow.
He's a 4.5 40 guy, 6'7", 215, really athletic. Will pass everybody's eyeball test. But his first job is to get ready for that. Now, while that's going on, we can't forget that we have to play football. So
Right.
that's where I come in, right? We're spending an hour and a half to 2 hours a day on the field. It's not always throwing, 1,000 footballs. It's just being really, really technically sound on how on footwork, clean, make sure mechanics are remarkably clean, and make sure that all that translates into being able to put the ball exactly where it needs to go and on time. So we're in that phase of it. And then shortly there'll be some workout clips that will come out. And then after the combine, hopefully there's a QB coach out there that sees them as a project, or maybe USFL or rookie invite to rookie camp. So that's where that is on this level. It's really for him, convincing people that what you're seeing is what you see, and it's worth taking a chance on. So that's the other end of, not having ESPN around.
Am I an awful human being for comparing Mr. Myers to a baby Kaepernick? Am I?
Yeah, it's funny that comes up a lot. Yeah, he physically kind of resembles him, and that long athletic ability, the quickness. Like I said, anybody out there listening, he passes the eyeball test. He just does. And that's a crucial thing. Jay can tell you, when you're looking at an athlete, that's the first thing. And so he passes that, and he does have skill. And so yes, that's a comparison that's come up a couple of times.
Yeah, I felt bad for doing it. And I went. Somebody asked me about the kid.
No.
I'm like, no, he's
Uh,
Kaepernick. He's got the long gait. He's long
yeah.
legged. He's got the rifle
Yeah.
arm.
Mm-hmm.
Breaks down plays pretty quickly. Gets into that space. Moves comfortably in that space, no matter what level he's at. First level pocket,
Yep.
second level, he's still comfortable in that space, and he competes. Which
Yeah, and he's getting better. And you can go back and look at his Charleston film. He led his team to a spring division championship. COVID shortened stuff, and they went up in championship game. And this year came back see fall campaign. They had a close loss to Frostburg. They beat Notre Dame, and then wound up losing to UNC Pembroke.
no.
But he finished with conference honors and things like that. And he's still getting better. He took about 3 or 4 days off after graduation, and then we've been on the field and in the gym ever since. So guy loves it. Guy's getting better, and just need somebody to look at him and take a chance on him.
Yeah, I kind of feel Got a sneaky suspicion that guy is going to
Okay.
that guy will get paid to play quarterback